Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Injustice Versus! Woohoo! Here on the KwingsLetsPlays channel. Today's video is about Justice League, the new Heroes trailer that debuted when we were at New York Comic Con.
Wonder Woman.
And we'll be playing as the 5 Justice Leaguers that are going to mainly be in the movie. We could be Superman, but he's just kind of teased, so this is all about Cyborg, Flash, Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman.
And Batman.
And I said Batman, but
Cyborg.
I'm starting things off with Cyborg.
Cyborg because... Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Brainiac ship.
Approaching Brainiac ship. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to talk Justice League today. So if you want to hear about the Justice League trailer, you're in the right place.
Let's call this a friendly match.
There are no friendly fights.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Yeah, that's how it's going to be, Chrome Dome. Except I'm playing as Chrome Dome.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, we like the trailer better than anything that we've seen before.
I like that they're smiling in it.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I like that.
Wonder Woman's little smirk to Batman to me is kind of like a throwback to the Justice League cartoon show. So like, what's going on with that? And you were kind of wondering about Cyborg being kind of sad that, you know, he's a little Oscar the Grouch in the movie. It's because he's being hunted.
What? Why would he be hunted? I don't understand.
The Apocalypse Steppenwolf guy is trying to rip the motherboard technology, or motherbox technology, right out of Cyborg's body.
Ew.
Because it's trying to collect the mother boxes from Apocalypse. And,
what?
Yep. You're gonna find out that's a whole thing about the movie. So.
What? Like, how long has you told me he'd only been Cyborg for a little bit or something?
Yeah, it's only been about a year.
Then why is he already trying to save the world? He should be just trying to heal.
Because the world is being invaded by Apocalypse. Uh-oh. Oh!
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I really like her super at school. And I really love the Wonder Woman costume. So pretty soon, sometime this month or next month, I believe, in Injustice, there's going to be the Justice League armors from the movie are going to be in both the mobile version of this and this version.
Well, now I'll get to see how his suit looks like in the game, because I don't know. I can't understand his suit. I really feel like the actor and Cyborg, the character, got gypped a little bit, because I feel like when they make his suit out of CG, it's like he can be in less scenes than everyone else. And, you know, like, his suit is growing on me. I mean, I feel like it looks better than it did before. Maybe I'm just seeing it from different angles. Like, it has nothing to do with the actor or anything. He sounds great, you know, he's got an awesome voice and everything. Like, I just don't see enough of him in the trailer. Like,
Cyborg wins.
I feel like they can only have him in limited scenes because of his suit. It's just...
I vaguely agree with that. I think that they could have done more with his suit, but this is the first movie, and if they're going with the new 52 version of Cyborg, then his suit is going to evolve over time because it's like a part of him. It's organic.
May I say something, or is it going to be wrong?
Well, nobody could see you raising your hand, so...
Can I just say that, yes, his suit looks better, but it still kind of looks like he fell into broken glass.
Oh my God.
But it does look better than it did before.
I suppose that's all that matters.
That's all. I'm not going to say anything else, probably, on that.
Probably. All right, I'm rocking the Flash.
But I want to see more Cyborg, and I want to see him happy, so I hope he gets happy after this. All right, who am I going to be?
Let's see. The only Justice League members that are showcased is, again, Aquaman, Batman, Flash, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah. It's you're gonna be the king of the sea. I really hope that he gets the cool Aquaman look from the movie, like in Injustice. I mean, I know that's why they added the tattoos. Hey, more with Destiny is installed.
Right, exactly.
Well,
the
let's
tattoos.
see. If we're going there, we gotta go to Atlantis.
I still can't understand how one can make a tattoo underwater, since the ink would go everywhere.
You can't figure. You don't. Okay.
No. Well, I guess it would go right into your skin. So, but still.
Brainiac needs to die, Barry.
Not taking another life.
Then get out of my way.
Begin.
But still, your tattoo would need to dry. Usually people's tattoos need to dry, and like, how would it heal and dry? Never mind.
I don't know. So, after you've seen more of Aquaman in
Yeah.
the upcoming trailer, what do you think?
I think he's psycho. He's pretty crazy.
He looks like a fun character. I mean, when we first were introduced to him, like a couple years ago, it seemed like he was very stoic, and they were going with the Aquaman from, you know, the 90s, the hook for the hand Aquaman, very, like, grumpy and whatever. It seems like over time in the movie, he's gonna get some character development where he's not so Mr. Grump.
I feel like the long hair really means he's totally laid back and, like, kind of, like, free-spirited and stuff, because, like, this Aquaman looks really kind of more, like, clean-cut and uptight, and the one from the movie feels like... Didn't the one in Brave and the Bold have really long hair and stuff?
No.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Oh.
But I definitely feel like they're going with... I mean, I would have loved if Aquaman, instead of, like, the yell that he was doing, if he would have screamed outrageous when he was, like, in one of those scenes. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Wait, can we talk about...
Yeah, we actually met Aquaman from
We met
Batman
Aquaman from Brave and the Bold! It was outrageous. It's so weird when you meet... I guess they just meet so many people a day, but, like, when you meet the voice actors at Comic-Con, they're just kind of sitting there like, hey...
Beat an Atlantean.
Catch me if you can.
But you're standing right there, Barry. He can easily catch you. Okay.
But isn't it weird how you meet them and they're just like, yeah, that was me. I did that part. Would you like a signature? And it's like, yeah. It's like...
He gave us an outrageously awesome signature.
Yeah, he did write outrageous, but I felt...
No, I'm not getting that sinking
I
feeling.
feel bad, because I don't want to be, like, too nerdy or anything and be like, can you please say the line? Because... But it's like, at the same time, it's like, man, I don't know. I did notice, the person that seemed the most, like, totally animated and, like, super excited when we were there that was signing was Tara Strong, though. But
Tara Strong was, like...
she was just, like,
super
so,
enthused.
like...
Yeah.
So much energy. Yeah. I'll say that.
You'll say that.
Especially when there was a baby around her.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Aquaman was cool. I didn't realize he did Jake the dog.
He did do Jake the dog. And he did some other
Some
things.
kind of robot from that one show.
Alright, so I got to go bat. Ah, wait, no, I don't want that look. Do I have like another look for Batman? Doesn't look all weird.
I don't have any other.
There we go. That's kind of
I just have this look. Wait, who else are we doing?
I already told you.
Did we do
Cyborg, Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and The Flash are the only characters, unless you want to use Superman, because Superman made his debut in this trailer. So,
yeah, that's okay. I'll do Cyborg.
do Cyborg. Alright, let's go to Gotham, because Gotham is going to be a big key player in this movie. So Batman has a lot of character development in Justice League. He is very driven about making that promise that he's not going to kill anymore to Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Please end this, Victor.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Begin.
There's always a choice.
Man, your helmet looks scary.
Thank you. Yeah, this will be over quick. Except I'm talking, so... Are we really doing the grapple thing? I really like, too, how we're also going to see shots of Batman without his helmet, which is going to be more, like, you know, less dark vigilante and more like, you know, human trying to repent a little bit.
Yeah, I like seeing, you know, some shots with different Justice League characters getting to know each other and talking and stuff.
So that scene with Superman where he's in the field, that was a reshoot. And what's interesting about that scene is Superman was totally rocking a mustache and a beard. So they digitally cut that out. Because, well, he couldn't shave it for the movie that he's working on. He had to grow like a full beard and stuff. And, you know, Josh Whedon called him and said, you know, we need to do some reshoots to make this movie better.
Oh my gosh.
So
they had to digitally edit his face?
They had to digitally edit his face.
So weird.
So he showed up and he did that scene. But I'm actually glad they did it. I'd like to know what the difference is between the scenes that they added and the scenes that, you know, Zack Snyder made.
I guess they tried to add more, like, lightheartedness or humor or something. I don't know.
Totally.
make it less intense. Like that scene with the Flash, like pointing at the bat signal, looked pretty funny.
That looked like a new scene.
Yeah, like I feel like they're trying to make it more like, it's almost like they made the movie what they thought the movie should be, which I think a lot of comic book fans would have loved, but then they had to like also add stuff for normal people to be like, oh, okay, this is funny. I can laugh at that even though I have no idea who these characters are. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll be...
You got to be the Flash.
The Flash. That's what I feel like. I feel like they have to add humor for people that don't want to spend the time to actually learn about the characters or learn about the story. Like they're like, oh well, I don't care about these characters. I'm just at the movies to have a good time. I don't care about the story. So then they add humor.
The regime made this world safe.
The regime was a mistake.
Why should criminals feel safe?
Begin.
No, the people didn't feel safe. Oh, I'm not the Flash this time. I'm Wonder Woman.
Yep, you are.
Ah, yeah! Ow, that's my face!
But I don't know. I mean, maybe it would have been fine, but I feel like I don't mind if there's humor in it or not. But I do like the added humor. It is nice. It is good to
I
smile
believe
at
that in the original cut, that maybe Aquaman was going to be a little funny, but I
then
feel
they made him like crazy.
No, I don't. They didn't necessarily make him crazy. I think we're going to see some dark things happen to him. Remember that the actor already spoiled like who the bad guy that Aquaman is fighting. It's not Black Manta. It's Ocean Master, his brother.
Oh.
So Atlantis is going to be pulled into some type of war over these mother boxes, and either Aquaman is going to flee Atlantis, or something's going to happen that he has to end up fighting the Apocalypse invasion.
I didn't even.
No,
see
he
that
spoiled it. He
spoiler.
did it at Comic-Con.
Oh, okay.
Try stretching first.
It happened the same time that he said Superman was dead, and he made that little kid cry. And then at at the signing, the little kid came up to him, and he said, "Don't worry, pal, he's coming back," and he gave him a big hug.
Oh.
But like the way that he said it, they were like, "So what is Superman's role in this movie?" And Aquaman was just like, "Listen, little man, I don't know if your parents have told you this, so I'm just gonna straight out and say it. All right, Superman is dead." He says, we're the new team. Superman's gone. And the little kid started crying, and Ben Affleck just had this look on his face, and Gal was just like,
Wait, when was this?
This was at Comic-Con this year.
Wait, they were at Comic-Con?
Like San Diego Comic-Con, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
we were at Comic-Con. Where were they?
I don't know if they were at New York Comic-Con. They might have been. At least Ben Affleck and Ezra Miller or Aquaman was there. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because there were some people from some kind of Hollywood show at actually the booth we were in.
At the Power Rangers booth? That was the Walking Dead people.
Yeah. I didn't know any of them. Our fans are probably like, you guys saw them. They were like right there at our booth, but we didn't really know anything. Oh!
I would duck! Too late.
Oh no!
I shouldn't have won that, but I did. Because I'm awesome as Wonder Woman!
Wonder Woman! Ah!
Boom! Take that, Barry. It's crunch time.
Oh, very sad.
But yeah, he totally spoiled that part, and the little kid was crying like at San Diego, and then I love the fact that the video that went viral though is where he goes up to the little kid later who's still upset about this because Superman's his hero, and he comes from behind the table and he whispers to the kid he's alive, and he gave him a big hug. Like, well, I mean, not like, bone breaking, because Aquaman's a big guy.
Yeah.
The one thing that I love about this new Warner Brothers movie is that Aquaman, he's going to be a very imposing figure, like the 90s, like the extreme, superheroes of the 1990s.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, like Aquaman is, I mean, I don't know if he's as powerful as Superman, but he's pretty powerful.
You already know the characters he can play as.
Okay.
Why are you way over there?
I don't know, I'm trying to find,
There's only 5.
Okay, I'll be this guy.
You're gonna be Batman? Alright, that works. Batman. Going to Arkham. Going to Arkham.
Yeah, because Aquaman is one of the most powerful characters of the Justice League.
He's gotten up there over time, yeah. Like, he's super strong, and he has,
He has extreme super strength.
You shouldn't have killed the Joker.
I did it for Lois.
It's not what she would have wanted.
Begin.
Nope.
I mean, I think we've had this discussion before, though. Like, I've always wondered, is Aquaman stronger than Wonder Woman or what? Because it feels
In
like...
Flashpoint, when the two of them fought, she did defeat Aquaman, but it took a lot
Yeah,
of
they're
stuff.
like
They were pretty
very
much evenly matched in strength.
Yeah, they're very strong, both of them.
And actually, you know, he might have been able to defeat her, but I forget how he lost, but she did kill him. I know that. Alright, that's not happening.
I think I always like Aquaman because he's like, well, he's like, I don't know if he's like an anti-hero kind of, but...
In the 90s he was. I really believe that the inspiration that we're seeing for Aquaman is a mix of the 90s and like some of the more fun versions of Aquaman.
He's like a rebel, and he's, yeah.
He's a rebel who becomes fun.
He does his own thing.
Because, I mean, when he meets Batman in one of the trailers, he's like, dressed like a bat. I dig it. Because he hasn't seen what Bruce Wayne really is. You know? He's like, dressed like a bat. I dig it. So,
yeah,
I mean,
he's like...
it's funny.
Well, he's like so different because he's not like any other person, obviously, because he doesn't live on Earth, so he lives under the ocean.
Actually, we don't know. I mean, he is standing out by a lighthouse, so I'm pretty sure he's been kicked out of Atlantis. But I believe that the Ocean Master thing is going to play a big role, and that Ocean Master is going to side with the invasion. Like, Atlantis is going to kick Aquaman out, him and Miria, something's going to happen, which will be explained in the Aquaman movie coming out next year. And, you know, his brother Orm is going to side with Darkseid because he doesn't really care about the Earth, you know, he just wants to protect Atlantis.
Right, but wouldn't, if Darkseid takes over the Earth, he would eventually take over Atlantis?
You would think that way, but, you know, Orm's not that smart, so...
Yeah, Aquaman is smart, probably smarter than his brother.
And one of the things that I was actually hoping to hear in the trailer would be Danny Elfman's new music, but they used some rock music again.
I know,
and there was a little bit of a score there, so it kind of felt like some of Danny Elfman's influence, but I still want to see how he's going to use the Batman, the Superman, and the Flash themes that he created years ago, you know, in Justice League, but we're going to have to wait.
Yeah. I don't know who I haven't been yet.
It doesn't, there's very limited characters, honey, it's just based on the trailer.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll end with these guys. And that will do it for our little discussion video. But all in all, we really like the trailer. There's so many great aspects of it. I've watched it about 50 times. Amber's seen it once or twice.
Yeah.
Because I'm super obsessed, and when I edit, I love watching trailers.
You
Yeah.
should have sprung me sooner.
We had to wait for the right time.
I spent years in that damn cell.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad we got to see more of the Flash, obviously. I'm getting to know the Flash a little better, so that's good. We got to see more of Cyborg, but still not as much like...
Cyborg?
Cyborg,
Wow.
sorry.
He would be emo Borg, if anything. He's not shy.
I didn't mean to... I was like, I don't know what I was doing there. I'm just tired.
I really feel like with Cyborg, though, with Victor, one of the directions I don't like as a character, the one that they're going with, the new 52, it feels like in the first movie he's going to be more machine than man. Like, if you look at his expression and when he's doing stuff...
It's like the machine is taking over.
Right, he's like very cold. You know?
Well, who wouldn't be with all their limbs taken over and that's how you have to look for the rest of your life? So maybe he learns to deal with it as time goes on.
I know, and of course he's a founding member of the Justice League in this series, but I know they wanted to use Barry, but I really think to stand out from... They should have made the Flash Wally.
Yeah, because that's... I mean, that's in the Justice League cartoon, but I'm guessing the comics and stuff too.
That was the comics, yeah. Flash was Wally for the longest time, and there's a comic event coming out after Dark Knight Metal, where I believe Wally West is going to become the Flash again.
Wow.
I mean, he's called the Flash right now, but I'm talking about the actual mantle of the Flash.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, DC likes Wally better. Wally is a better character than, like, the original Ginger Wally.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like the Justice League Wally that we all grew up with.
I have nothing against Wallace, you know, the new Wally, but Wally is better than Wallace. He just is. He's a better character.
You know who has Wally's personality? They gave Barry Wally's personality, kind of.
Yeah,
well, in the Flash show.
In the Flash show. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this discussion video on the Justice League Heroes. Tell us what you thought about the movie in the comments section below, and if you're excited about it coming out next month. And also tell us how many times you watched the trailer, and if you thought it was good or you didn't like it. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!